One of the things that's really important to me is to always maintain a very childlike attitude. Nothing like ice cream on a sunny day.
My next guest is an artist and the author of the book Switchcraft, Battery-Powered Crafts to Make and Sew. And the book combines her love for sewing and electronics. And she's the one who created this fantastic and very simple, you can see it's just a very simple porcupine costume for Francesca. So we're going to get that back on Francesca after we show how to make it,
That
okay?
sounds great.
And we start with these very interesting fibers.
Yeah.
Are these LED fibers?
No, these are fiber optics.
These are fiber optics.
These are the fiber optics. And
Okay.
you can...
Where do you buy these?
Well, you can get them at novelty shops and such and chop them off some of those really ugly lamps.
Oh, okay.
Or you can call JF Magic and they'll send you a spool.
Oh, good. A spool's better.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
They're fun. You can actually iron them.
So
and stuff.
you tape, and then you, do you want to show how to do that?
Oh,
With the
yeah.
tape? Okay.
Well, no, actually, we'll
Okay.
just show this real quick. You tape and then you wind them up with
Wire.
floor wire.
Okay.
And what that's doing is building it up so it fits inside its tube here.
Okay.
You can grab your
All
tube.
right. And,
And
we
then-
just want to get that tight
Yeah,
in the
just
tube.
Tight in the tube.
Okay.
And that's when we use our tape. And you tape it all together.
So you want all these ends like that?
Yeah, we want them a little bit further up,
Oh,
but yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
Looks good. Then we just tape them up with using electrical tape. As you
So
can
what
tell,
gave you the idea for a porcupine?
I was driving along this little tiny town outside of Philadelphia, and they had all these bears decorated. You know how people have artists come and do
Yeah.
all the different things? And one had these quills poked out all over, everywhere, and I just thought, wow, that's so cute. And it made me laugh, and so I just wanted to make a porcupine out of
Okay,
it.
well, Francesca is very happy to be a porcupine. Just don't get into porcupines, Francesca.
No, that would be awful.
Skunks are bad enough. Porcupines would be even
Oh, no.
worse. I think I forgot to introduce you, Alison. I thought I said Alison Lewis. This is Alison.
Hi.
And the authoress of this book, Switchcraft. And where can we get the book?
You can buy the book anywhere online, or it's at every single bookstore that I know,
good.
every major bookstore.
Okay, so now we have this taped.
So we have this tape, and we want to test things first. So what I like to do is you want to pick up your little... What we have here is a button
Right.
with the LED or light-emitting diode in it. This
Okay.
is our light. And so we want to test everything to make sure it works. So I put it up against the base here,
Okay.
like so.
And
And then you kind of hold it in your left hand.
hold what?
Hold the battery there.
Okay, well, this is bending. Okay.
If it's bending, here's what I suggest, is take off the
Take
button
off the
and just
button.
try it by itself.
Okay, there.
There you go. And then I hold the battery onto it.
Oh,
to
I
light
see.
it up.
Oh, we have to hold the battery. Okay.
Yeah, like this.
Okay. Well, is it...
It goes in between the legs.
Oh, okay. Is it... Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Oh, there, it's lit.
So you can
Oh,
see.
there, and then the tips are lighting up.
So the tips light up,
Oh,
basically.
look.
So now you know that it works.
Yes.
And it
Now,
looks
will it
good.
light every tip?
It should.
Okay.
The trick is to make sure that the light is touching every one of the ends at the bottom.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, like that. As long as it's touching every end and it gets light, the light will go all the way through.
Okay, good.
These can be miles long and still have light come out the other
Okay,
side.
great.
Awesome. Right. So, as we were showing before, we have our LED going through the button,
Okay.
and you hot glue that on,
Okay.
which I've done for you already here.
All right,
So
good.
there you go. And you can see
There.
this red wire. This is red wire attached to the plus side of the light.
Okay.
And I do it with these little tiny beads called butt connectors.
Okay,
Well, that's
they're butt connectors.
Because they butt
Okay,
the two.
so what happens now?
They butt the two ends
Oh,
together.
okay,
so
I see.
You can slide it right on.
Okay, right in.
Super, super
Okay.
simple.
Okay.
And then you use your crimper and crimp it down.
I've really gotten to know Melinda Porter very well. She's a really neat lady. She's very selfless. She helps her family a lot and just wants everything for them, which is great, and we're going to be giving that to her. But she has a significant hearing loss, and this is making her not feel close and comfortable with her family.
Yeah, my hearing affects everybody, and the kids talk to me. I can't hear them, and sometimes they'll ask me something. I don't realize that they've asked me something, and I totally walk away.
Technology can bring a lot of great things and a lot of good connections together, through the internet, but it's also the basic technologies that can help you with things like hearing. And I'm feeling really, really good about giving her this gift certificate, which is going to allow her to go and get hearing aids made for her so she can be a part of her family. And I think it's going to really get them being together again, and it's going to change her life. This is the countertop that's going to be automated, coming out of this small and strange little unused nook that we have here in the kitchen. Probably just looks like a slab of wood with something white on it, but it's not. It's actually highly engineered. This is attached to the table, and it's going to pull the table back up again. Luckily, this does take 450 pounds. The table's only 91, so that should be okay. But we still have a day to go. I'm hoping for the best. I feel good. Not 100%, but good.
Myself a little chicken, and I really like him a lot. He's cute.
I got inspired by these, and this is going to be part of the motif inside the house. Look how they're just like pets. They have really beautiful chickens, and so I'm going to be putting like really nice silhouettes of the chickens on the canvases. It's going to shine and flash, and it'll look really, really good. What really gets me excited about this instrument is that, Lewis himself can be creating and uploading really unique beats that no one else can do, but at the same time, all of the family's gonna be playing with it. So it's fun, they're learning, they're having a good time together as a family. I don't think there's anything like this in the state of Delaware, so I'm really excited about it, and it's hard for me to stand still because I just want to play and have fun. So we have you a brand new computer station. It goes up, it's fast, it's ready. You can play, you can get on, you can do your homework, you can research, whatever you need to do, you're all ready.
I'm at Brother at CES. Now you're not gonna think of sewing machines when you think of consumer electronics, but you can think all the way back to Jacquard's Loom. That's where we got our punch cards. So you're gonna find, when we talk to June here, who is amazing, by the way, that this technology kicks half the technology's asses around here. So we're gonna check it out.
Links to that too. Okay, so what's your next thing? What's your next project?
My next project, you guys are the first to see it, is for moms and daughters to do together, and that is a little light up bow. It's actually made out of saran wrap and hot glue, and so I've hot glued it everywhere, and the saran wrap basically helps.
How in the
give it
world
shape.
did you get the idea to make a bow out of saran wrap and hot glue?
Well, the hot glue kind of came from an artist friend of mine who designed something for herself, and I didn't know you could just take hot glue and make something on tinfoil and then peel it up and you can shape it.
Oh.
Did you know that?
No.
So I saw that, and then I saw an artist who was working with saran wrap, and I don't know, when I had to do the bow, I thought, what's a really cheap and economical way to make something that will show light? And saran wrap is really, really good with light. It can take the heat.
Yeah.
It won't mess up. It's just great.
So what a fun way to wrap your gifts this season too.
Yes, definitely. So this project is the newest holiday project, and it's on my website.
Got it. Never take one. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Camera's rolling.
Rolling.
Okay. Alison, walk in, check on Al, and bend down to the cabinet.
Little to your right, Al.
Al.
Do you think we're going to have enough space between this and the Skype counter when we're done?
I don't know. How
I
far
want
is
to
this
open the
coming
door
out?
and find out what. Pull it from the bottom.
How did this get turned around that he's the one running away?
And cut.